Your man's poppin', man. It's your boy KDG. 2 times, not 1 time, but 2 times, man. Y'all know that, y'all know that, y'all know that, y'all know that. Y'all know the vibes, man. You feel me? We back at it again. You feel me? We got KDG in a row, man. I told y'all next video I was gonna get a reaction or a vlog, a car vlog, but I still don't got no car. I'm not gonna lie, I still don't got no car. Like, I'm hurt right now. You don't understand the pain that I'm feeling. But when I get my car, I'll give y'all an update on everything with that situation. We doing everything on this channel, so you might get a reaction, you might get this, but we dropping every day. I'm, 10 days in? Today's the 10th day. So, feel me? We grinding, I ain't gonna lie, but today we got
Cooking with Kaya.
cooking with Kaya, feel me? She was cheating on her boyfriend, allegedly at Streamer University. I don't know, feel me? Unfortunately, we didn't make it to Streamer University, but I promise you, if he have it again next year, we gonna beat it, because we gonna make a name for ourselves this shit. I ain't gonna lie. That really motivated me, like, to even go more and, like, keep grinding and shit like that. Weird, because I ain't gonna lie, that was tough. I wish I was dead, but for me, unfortunately, it wasn't. But let's get into what you gotta say, man. For me, get your popcorn, get your juice, get whatever you gotta get. And let's get into it. Let's go.
Kaya is like 03 Stacey Dash. She's like the new it girl, the new heartthrob that every dude with money,
I ain't gonna lie, Kaya shit fire. Her shit beef.
on the internet with some motion, they want her. They trying to get at her. After going viral overnight and having the entire internet on her body, she's been thirst trapping, gaining a lot of attention. But whole time she has a boyfriend that she really don't acknowledge. She don't really post him.
I would have never thought she had a boyfriend. I'm not gonna lie. I would have never thought that.
But he's on his social media acknowledging her, doing everything in his power for people to know that they're dating. Some random fan tweeted, Cooking with Kaya definitely has a man and he just might be 6'6", 240-pound muscular billionaire, because ain't no way nobody ain't hop on that. Man, this man quote tweeted that with a wink, bro. Want people to know that's my girl. He's a content creator too, but she's just way more famous. It wasn't always like that. He was the one with clout. He was more.
So yeah, I think, so he put Kaya on? Wait. He put Kaya on. And she left. Wait, hold on.
Cooking with Kaya.
More famous, and that's essentially how he pulled her. She was a nobody, but she went viral overnight for looking good, and now she's the star, and nobody really knows him compared to her. And that's
crazy. She could have helped him out, like, finish my boyfriend, whatever. She could have helped him out somehow, some way.
That's why I feel like he's on social media overly claiming her, expressing his love for her all the time.
Hey, sucker. That's a sucker chat. Don't be like that.
Because he understands the inevitable, bro. Listen, the inevitable is this. You and your girl was somewhat on the same level when she was a nobody, but now she's like the most sought after woman on the internet. You have billionaires and millionaires reaching out to her. You got rappers worth $100 million trying to crack her. You got NFL players, Sauce Gardner worth $100 million trying to crack her. And you're essentially...
That's the crazy thing too, bro. I'm scared of that, bro. That's why I don't really be wanting to do videos with, like, my shorty. Or I would never want to do a video with my girl, like, cause niggas really be grimy and they really be they don't care, like, should be crazy.
A streamer who does decent, but you're not no millionaire. You don't have a couple $100,000.
You shouldn't need that though. Feel me? Like, you knew I'd be. That's crazy. Money could really change a person.
So you have to realize the inevitable is gonna happen. She's going to leave you, bro. It's not a if, it's a when. She's gonna leave you. She was recently invited to Kai Cenat Streamer University, and while that streamer,
Yo, my fault, cat. This shit's rocking and I'm buffing. My fault. I just did some straight fat shit. I ain't gonna lie.
University, fans was pointing out the fact that her and DDG looked like they had hella chemistry. You had other streamers like Jay Cinco, they was shooting at her. And, she was being friendly. She wasn't being overly disrespectful. For a woman who was in a relationship, I would say she was being too friendly. But
this is a prime example, and I'm gonna stop cutting it. Cause y'all be getting on me in the comments. But this is a prime example of like when your girl leave to go to college. I'm not gonna judge you. Your girl going to college this year? Say goodbye. Just wrap it up. That shit over, gang.
She didn't really do anything that would constitute cheating. Now, her boyfriend knew that she was coming to Streamer University. He wasn't invited because he's not popular enough, but he still came to Cleveland or to Akron, Ohio, and he got a hotel in the same city as Streamer University. He stayed at the hotel 6 minutes away to keep tabs on her. That's how.
You doing too much. If you have to do all of this, you don't even need to be with her, gang. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Let me tell you. Do your homework on your girl only 6 minutes away, but that 6 minutes you still gotta get there, gang. Like you, that shit. I know he was in a hotel. Like, I wonder what she's doing. Let me check that clip. Oh shit, why is DDG touching her like that? Like, come on, gang. You don't have to do that, gang. You don't have to do that. Like, if a girl got you feeling like that, and you feel me, you just don't be with her at that point, cause it's like you doing too much. Like, it flew out 6 minutes away is crazy. That's diabolical.
How you know you got a bad one, bro? You're not trying to let her out your sight. But all that sweat in the broad, following her everywhere, backfired. Because even though he was only 6 minutes away from cooking with Kaya, she still went to the club with DDG and other streamers.
She don't respect you, gang. She don't care. She see that moolah. You need to get some more moolah. But nah, I ain't gonna lie. She probably going, bro. I don't know, bro. You don't really know a person until they show their true colors when they got money. Like,
and while at the club, she did something that he considered cheating. And because of this, he absolutely crashed out. She's at the club. She's having fun. She's dancing with her friends.
That's him? No way. No way. He on stream watching his girl, gang. You're down bad, gang. Like, there's no other way to put this, bro. There's no other way to go about this, bro. You're down bad. Like, you're down. Like, bro. Bro. If you don't go live your life and stop following this girl, gang, I hope you watching this video. I'm not gonna lie to you. What the fuck, gang? You down? Look how you looking. He's getting too close. He's getting too close. Dummy.
Now, there's men involved. There's men around, but she's not really dancing directly on some of the men. However, she still knows there's men around, right? There's men in like her direct proximity, but she still turns around and starts twerking.
He out here looking like Travis Hunter. I ain't gonna lie, he's dead ass out here looking like Travis Hunter. He going outside, bro. You like as a man, bro. You young as shit, bro. Going out bad.
There's men around, but she's on the floor twerking.
Oh, that's his girl? Oh, that's Kaya? No way that's Kaya.
There's men around, but she's on the floor.
Okay, that's her right there. Right there. Do your homework on that white. Yeah, them means that white, yeah.
Twerking.
I don't know if that's a tank top. I don't know what girls consider that. Little Chinese little, I don't know.
Bent over. Now, as she's bent over now, you start to see the men, or some men, quite specifically.
Quan about to get behind that shit. Quan not tell you like, oh, shit. Quan wanted to get behind that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Quan wanted to get behind that shit.
Start slapping her butt. As
Now,
it's unclear.
Oh. No. No way. I feel bad for him. He gonna cry in the car.
If she realizes that men are smacking her butt, but she still does it, right? And the ex is watching this from the hotel 6 minutes away. Now, if you're 6 minutes away, I would say probably you want to go to your boyfriend 6 minutes away and not to the club with random men, but nothing.
Where you could have, if she really wanted to see you when he was going, he made a point. If she really wanted to see you, gang, she would have been, oh, nah, I ain't gonna go out with DDG and I'm gonna go with you. Feel me? Like, you didn't think about that? She said, nah, fuck you, nigga. I'm gonna go with DDG and I'm gonna go with that money app. I'm telling you, you gotta get your money up, not your funny up, baby. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, you gotta, feel me? You gotta get your bread up, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Nonetheless, though, She didn't ask him to come. He's just following her around. He then runs immediately to Twitter. Her boy.
F Streamer University. What does Kasha not have to do with her going? She's going, gang. There's nothing you can do about it. She's going. She's going, bro. And now that you, feel me, you did what you did, now she about to really, feel me? Now she gonna be, feel me? Fuck around and DM me. You just never know. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's gonna happen. I'm just saying, like, hypothetically saying, she say, KDG, what's up? Let's do a skit. What's up? She text me, I'm going. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you, like, yo, gang, like, I gotta do the skit, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Boyfriend, Zay. And he would write, taking that to the chin. Good run. 100. Zay Brown is back.
He thought that was his ball. That was never your ball, gang. That was not your ball, gang. That was not your ball. You thought that was your ball, but that wasn't your ball, gang. That was like, for me, that was one of them. Yo, let me see. Yeah, it was never your ball, though, gang. Like, it was never, nah. You know, you go to the gym, you tell me, yo, give me the rock real quick on me. But it go, come on, gang. That wasn't your ball, gang. You knew that wasn't your ball.
Damn, I'm in a hotel waiting for my bid, and she at the club 6 minutes away from me getting her eye slapped live in front of 50K people. Cloud a dangerous drug. Never trust no bid, y'all. Learn from me. It's crazy, bro, because he was probably at that hotel, bro, looking online, looking at how good she looks at Streamer University, her in them green shorts, and he thinking, oh, I'm finna
If that was your ball, gang, she would have said, yo, on the way. Should have left a little earlier or something, gang. She got back on the bus back to Streamer University. That's tough.
Her cheeks
That's tough.
Oh, I'm finna clap it crazy. And then she does that, and you don't even get to clap it one last time, bro. Right? You got so emotional, you went crazy, and now you don't even get to clap the cheeks one last time, bro. Oh, my God, bro. So then he puts, I just lost my ball. Ball is like lingo for Streamer University. He just lost his girl. I think he went to the internet too prematurely because she was dancing with her girls. Even though guys were nearby, she was dancing with her girls. Girls always slap each other butt. But then the guy that was nearby, Quan, I should say, he snuck one in. He started slapping it. Now, apparently, according to people, it wasn't caught on stream. But according to people who were there, Kaya then checked Quan afterwards for slapping her butt unknowingly.
She ain't check Quan. She was going.
Cooking with Kaya.
She was going, gang. I ain't gonna lie. She did not check him. That was the lullaby. Yo, tell him I check him. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be. She ain't check him. She lying.
Quan would apologize and claim he was drunk. He didn't mean it.
I just told you they gonna come out with a lullaby, gang. They gonna, for me. Come on, we wasn't born yesterday.
So I think the boyfriend went to Twitter too prematurely. I understand being upset, but to take to Twitter to...
I'm calling her. No, I'm not calling her. I'm pulling up to the club, yo. Like, what we on? I thought I was, for me. Like, what's up? Like, you go to Twitter like a sissy. Man, oh man.
Cooking with Kaya.
Try to make a scene. You don't ever want to involve people in your relationship.
It's a fact.
From my perspective. Now, Cooking with Kaya would take to social media, her Twitch stream, to react to her boyfriend being pissed off.
Oh, we gotta react to that. I gotta see that. Yo, chat, I ain't gonna lie, we got some videos coming. Just turn on that post notification. Every time you can be notified. Just smash that subscribe and that like. But we gotta react to that. I ain't gonna lie.
Another man was slapping her butt. When responding to her boyfriend going off on Twitter about her quote-unquote cheating, she gave a textbook example on how to avoid accountability. She said something that we hear a lot of women say when they do get caught doing something that they aren't supposed to be doing, which is, I mean, how can I cheat? We're not even together. But he thought y'all were together because he came all the way to Akron.
And the same way you get her, the same way you lose her. Always remember that, fellas. For me, that's a little game from KDG where I do got a couple of them. I'm going to start giving y'all some game. But this is an example of when your girl gets some more money than you and she a bop, but she playing it off, feel me, because she like, feel me? it's always gonna come out, gang. Like if she really a bop and you telling the truth, the next man gonna find out. That's words of KDG. I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling myself in this room. Do your homework on road.
But if the truth come out, you're gonna be looking dumb. So I would suggest you stop tweeting.
The truth might be one of them hit from Streamer University. I ain't gonna lie. Kaya, I don't want no beef.
Cooking with Kaya.
I don't want no beef, but I'm just saying, like, if that is allegedly, you heard? Like, you just never know, gang. So I need you to, like, you know, keep your head on the swivel, you heard?
Like I'm not gonna do nobody like that, but they don't know the half of it.
But why all females do that though? I hate that. Why is it's always bad? Why is just not why I was wrong? I was wrong. Taking accountability first. 100 females versus accountability. It's never gonna happen. But for me, I feel like why all females gotta do that? Like it's so bad. I need sympathy. Oh, do your homework on sympathy. Do your homework on playing victim.
How can you cheat with somebody you're not with? And what did I do? Like, I'm okay. I'm great. I'm not sorry.
She's not. She's bothered. She's bothered. I'm telling you, she bothered. I'm talking to you right now. Whatever your Kaya boyfriend. Yeah. She's hurt. So keep that in mind too, gang. She's hurt. So don't even let that fool you. Like, don't. I'm telling you, gang. She's hurt.
Insecurity.
Streamer University. But like I said,
It's one of them niggas that called. He like, yo, after that video, come down the hall.
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let y'all have this moment, ZG. I'm gonna let y'all have this.
You have another dude in the background talking about insecurity is a drug. I guess he's our cameraman. They got nothing going on, but it just looks bad as well, man. Now, I do understand.
He is a little insecure. We can't lie. He is a tad bit insecure. I ain't gonna lie. He is a little tad bit insecure because flying out there with her is diabolical. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not flying out there with Shorty. If I feel like I gotta do that, you know what? Do what you gonna do. Ask him University, get back to me. But you could have played your cards off right, bro. I gotta stop moving with emotions, gang, and move with, yo, KG with the gems today. I ain't gonna lie.
Because the more I learn about this situation, it feels like he was trying to hold on to their relationship and they were in like a weird spot, but still, he was still under the assumption y'all was in a committed relationship. You acknowledge that y'all weren't completely broken up a little later. Y'all was still like committed to each other, which is why he came to Akron. But she would even explain, well, again, when she said she did nothing wrong, she would explain that she was dancing with the girls. It was a girls' night. She was with the girls. She wasn't with
And then she can't control that, bro. At the end of the day, bro, you date fine shit, gang. You feel me? You best believe other niggas that see fine shit going raise her up. I ain't gonna lie, gang. So you gotta, like, keep that in the back of your head, too, bro. You can't really be mad. Sometimes, like, it's but so much I'll take with stuff like that. Like, I don't know, gang. You know what you had yourself into, bro. That's my whole point.
guy, and that what the dude did wasn't something that she wanted him to do, and she confronted him.
Yeah, I'm like, I seen the picture, the screenshot that y'all talking about, but I had no idea. Like, literally. Obviously, if I'm, like, dancing with some girls and y'all saying something happened, I had no idea. Like, literally.
The dude who smacked her butt, Quan, he came on her stream to apologize, but he also revealed something. He said that Kaya said, and he said it in front of Kaya, and Kaya did not deny it. He said that Kaya said, even if he did smack her butt, it wasn't a problem.
You've reached.
don't know. I don't know, chat. Oh, for me, just hearing that, I'm speechless.
What's up, y'all? Thinking what kind of I ain't gonna lie, I don't drink. I ain't kind of drunk. We just talk like adults. Is mic, the mic is unmuted. There you go. You good? All right. What are we just talking about?
We talked about the situation that y'all was talking about him smacking my ass in the club or whatever, which I was unaware of it until y'all brought it up in the chat.
Yo, pause on that. Yo, why did all the other streamers, like, I don't know who this is. And I'm not trying to be funny. I just be trolling in my videos. But why does everybody that's in the streamer university, not him, I ain't gonna lie, Brody right here, I've seen him in the most clips. I think that's Corey, something like that. And this Dollar, I forgot his name, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I seen him. We reacted to his clip too. But them two, look, everybody else, bro, why is everybody like bots there? Like NPC on my mother, bro. If I was at Streamer University, bro, I would have got my clips on my I was in everybody clip, bro. You gotta just play main character. Like, you just gotta know how to do it. For me, you gotta have that humor. But that's just one thing I really wanted to say. Everybody did look like bots, bro. Like, everybody was just botted up. Like, just... Kai. I would have been there getting my clips on my mother. I would have had I would have left Stream University with like 50K followers on Instagram. I swear to God, I would have did mad skits there. I would have went crazy. I would have never slept, gang. Out the time that I was going to Stream University till when I got on the plane, got there, I was not sleeping until I got back to Jersey, bro. Stamp. Like, I was not sleeping. Like, I was staying up when everybody's sleeping, editing my vlogs, dropping that during the day. Bugging. Had like 100 videos a day posted. We dropping that day, like.
Which I was unaware of it until y'all brought it up in the chat, and he just came and he said if he did, he apologized. There was nothing he for it, and yeah.
He keeping it P. It's cool though.
What did you say when I told you that? You said.
You look, he an NPC. Yo, look at him, look. Unless that's one of their cameramans, but he's an NPC. Stamp. That's an NPC. That, like, certain people, bro, just don't have the personality. That's some NPC shit. I ain't gonna lie, but just be trolling, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to take offense, you know. But let's get back to it. Oh, he might be the cameraman.
I was unaware that you did that, and I was unaware, like, I was confused.
And if I did, like I said, I apologize. But if I did, what did you say?
He said if he did, he apologized. But if... Wait, what?
If I did, like I said, I apologize. But if I did, what did you say?
He said if he did, he apologized. But what did he... Okay.
What did you just tell me? What? You said if I did...
See, she's playing stupid. You gotta catch on to that. Do your homework on females playing stupid. I'm telling you, Professor Kitty G's in here. When she plays stupid and hits you with the the second, like, you see how he said what he said, look. That first what, That's for her to think of a lie real quick. Gotta think. Watch what she do.
If I did, what did you say? It wasn't a problem. Even though, like, it wasn't my intentions. Like I said, you got what you got going on. I got what I got going on. Everybody in the club, whatever.
Okay, as long as you apologize, like I said, I wasn't even aware that you did that.
Exactly.
But he apologized, y'all. That's the end of it. We don't even talk about it no more.
Man, that shit.
Let it go. We go.
Zay will take to Twitch to explain how he feels about the situation. Now, what he explains is a situation we've all been through. He would explain, or how he tells it, he may not realize what he's saying, but as somebody who's been involved with women, I understand what he's saying. Kaya began to slowly distance herself from him, kind of not answer his calls.
Once she stopped answering them calls, it's over, gang. I ain't gonna lie, gang. It's over. Like, it's over. Like, and when she don't answer the calls, it's like a slap in your face, gang. I've been there before, gang. I used to be with this little shuddy, right? And the same thing happened to me. So I can understand how you feel, gang. Totally, I can understand. Like, once she stopped answering them calls, gang, it's over. Like, I don't know why females do that. They just do that.
As often, respond back a little slow. And they were in a position where, yeah, they were talking about their issues they need to work through, but he was still under the assumption they were together.
Getting ignored. I'm getting blatantly ignored, gang. I'm gonna tell niggas, getting blatantly ignored, my nigga. I'm like, bro. And the thing is, bro, what I always told her, gang, I said, bro, if you ever want any of these niggas, just let me know, my nigga. Let me know, because I'll do anything, I'll do anything to try to keep us together if we having regular problems. But if it got anything to do with another nigga or trying to entertain another nigga, like explore options, I said, yo, let me know and I will move around. You don't gotta worry about nothing. I'll be out your way. No cap. That's what I said every time I see yo. If it's got anything to do with
For some reason, I low-key believe him, bro. I don't know why, I believe him, bro. But of course, everybody gonna believe Kanye, because Kanye got more clout now and all of that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Word of advice, bro, I would just turn up, bro. Honestly, I'll just turn up, like, do all different type of content with all type, bro. Man. That wasn't your ball game, no Diddy.
anything to tell me, and you don't even gotta worry about me trying to fix this shit. I'ma let you go do what the fuck you wanna do, my nigga. No cap. You feel me? But funny thing is, you had a nigga 6 minutes away. I'm 6 minutes away, gang. I'm 6 minutes away.
If you were getting blatantly ignored, then why show up at Akron? Why show up to Ohio?
Got a point. I ain't think about that. You a fool. You a fool. Dumbass boy.
Like why? Like why would you come if you were being blatantly ignored? It felt like he was still trying to hold on to this, but
Yeah, he probably was still trying, but y'all ain't even had no flight together. Y'all probably didn't even come there together. So you just wasted your money out there. You could have been with, feel me? You could have had a new ball by now, gang. Like, come on, gang. But Kai, I ain't gonna lie. If this true, you bogus. Man, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. But I mean, it's a part of the game, bro. Like I tell everybody, females are like rentals. You gotta eventually get them back, bro.
felt like, man, she about to go to Senior University. Kai is there, DDG is there, Duke Dennis is there, Quan is there. Oh man, all these lit dudes trying to get at her. I gotta be nearby.
For what? You can't get on the campus. What are you gonna do? I'm in the front of the campus. Come outside so we can talk. You gonna click, bang, back to the stream. Now you looking goofy. Getting hit with trespassing.
And it looks like, bro, she wasn't feeling you anymore, man. She got the fame, she got the attention, and she started to look like, bro, I can do better than you, man. You just a normal guy. I got millionaires trying to date me now. Yeah, bro. You try super hard. Now, he said something goofy that I didn't quite agree with. He said he don't blame Quan for slapping Kaya's butt. I feel like...
So what's the point of getting mad? I'm starting to get pissed off. I gotta get this video. Yeah. Cause there's some bullshit.
Yeah, like Quan apologized, so it's no weird stuff. It's cool, but he slapped her butt without her permission. You should be mad at him for doing that to your girlfriend, bro.
At the nigga on, because look, bro, if I'm in the club, nigga, I got some drinks in my system. And I see some fine shit. Mind you, he was standing behind her for like 3 minutes before she even started doing that. So, nigga with me, I'm doing the same shit behind.
I can understand where he coming from in a sense. He basically saying, like, if I was in your shoes, I'd do the same shit, gang. Like, feel me? How many subs he got, though? So this, okay.
And I'm trying to get on that. As soon as she started getting tricked, I'm trying to get on that. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? And especially if she looked like I could do it. Like a nigga not gonna do some shit like that if they don't feel like they can do it. My nigga, a nigga not finna do some shit like that if they don't feel like they can get on that, bro. Nigga finna be like, oh, she bad, let me grab her ass. No, my nigga. No. Overly comfortable when a nigga they feel like they can get anybody. Bro, I won't even say that, bro, cause like it's not even about the nigga getting lit, bro. It's about her how like I don't know, gang. But I can't be mad at the nigga. Let me have some drinks in my system. I'm at the club. I see some fine shit right there. We getting lit. I've been behind her for 3.
Kaya will come back on stream and she will break down, or she will finally confess to what we've all known. Anybody with a brain look at the situation and you can figure out what went wrong here. She will finally reveal, listen, I'm hypergamous too, all right? I'm finally lit. I got a lot of attention. I'm famous now. A lot of successful and rich men are in my inbox. I just asked my boyfriend to get established. So Kaya is 23.
Keep grinding, gang.
I think Zay is around the same age. So she wanted her 23-year-old boyfriend to get established in order for him to continue dating her. Most 23-year-old men are not established, bro. I'm just most 23-year-old men are just getting into their career in their field and they're still figuring it out and grinding. But because she done achieved fame for looking good, for twerking on like TikTok, she now wants her 23-year-old boyfriend to become a millionaire overnight to keep up with her or to keep her, and he couldn't do it. So according to her, she was pretty much done with that situation because he wasn't established.
I was respectful enough to tell him I still want it. But I just want you to go get established.
What, bro? How old is Kaya? Okay. How the fuck should we spell her name? Oh yeah, that's how she be spelling her shit. I'm not stupid, child. I just don't feel like doing all of that. I don't need none of y'all in the comments talking about. You're 23 years old. My point. And you want a 23-year-old? You want a 23-year-old to get on point? And y'all the same age, gang? You sound stupid. I ain't gonna lie.
But like I said, I'm gonna be quiet.
This just pissed me off, gang.
Ali confess to what we've all known. Anybody with a brain look at the situation and you can figure out what went wrong here. She will finally reveal, listen, I'm hypergamous too, all right? I'm finally lit. I got a lot of attention. I'm famous now. So she wanted her 23-year-old boyfriend to get established.
Oh, we seen that.
Go get established. That's all I was asking for.
Y'all the same age. You just pissed me off. Like, y'all the same age, gang. Like, that's a wake-up call for you, gang. You hear the knock? It's a wake-up call, gang. Move on. Just, for me, explore new things where, like, it's pointless.
I just want him to get established. To the point where I kept telling him, like, yo, I got so fed up, I was literally telling him, like...
She lied. 100 females versus accountability. I know he in the house crying. Sad.
Go hang out with boys. You have friends out here, like, get out the house. You don't gotta stay with me 24/7, like...
Okay, you probably could have lost her off of that. She probably was getting overwhelmed. I ain't gonna lie. Do your homework on overwhelmed. Do your homework. Let me explain to you. She probably was just getting like, oh, he's always around me. He think I'm cheating. Like you should have been, for me. I'm gonna go chill, for me. The way I am, if I feel like my girl cheating, I ain't gonna lie, for me. I'm gonna play dumb, because, you know, that's just KDG. I'm gonna play dumb, and I'm gonna really, for me. Shh, don't tell nobody that, you weird, but... This is a tough one, bro. I feel your pain, bro. That's crazy. But you probably was doing a little too much, gang. I ain't gonna lie. You did see it with, you gotta think, he seen it with DDG, he seen it with Duke, he seen it with Ray. He fuck around and get jealous off of Ray. Ray don't even really speak English. Ray speak ying. I ain't gonna lie, no, feel me? Ray don't really speak, feel me? But That's besides the point. I don't know, gang. I feel bad for you.
I don't know. I just got frustrated. It's just, yeah, I am too young.
Now you too
I
young.
just got frustrated of carrying the weights. Y'all, I couldn't do nothing. Like, he didn't let me do nothing.
That's
Like,
exactly
oh my
what it
gosh.
is.
It was so bad. But anyways, like I said, I'm not gonna speak on his situation.
We've also
It's always I'm not about to speak on his situation. Yo, chat, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Fellas, if you ain't learned from this situation anything, I don't know what to tell you. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that like and that subscribe button. We back at it again with the reactions. You heard your boy KDG. Gotta get up out of here, though. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next reaction or video I do. You never know, but y'all gonna get a video for me. Make sure you smash that like and that subscribe button once again. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Pray for Brody in the comments, bro. I need y'all to pray for him, because
Can't wait. Kai.
was never your ball game.